Machu Picchu, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Discover step by step how to travel to Machu Picchu, deep dive in the Inca history, and let yourself be charmed by the beauty of this almost unreal destination. Our flight of 1.5 hours from Lima to Cusco was the starting point of this trip. It was a lovely sunny day with temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius. Our adventure to see one of the 7 wonders of the world has started. After a short drive from the airport, we stopped for a break at Cusco Main Square at Plaza de Armas. It's called like that because back in the colonial times, this place was a meeting point for the Spanish soldiers. This beautiful square is surrounded by colonial buildings which serve as an example of how profoundly the Spanish conquerors impacted the city. After we recharged our batteries, there was no time to waste and we negotiated a ride to Ollantaytambo. It was a bumpy ride, full of adrenaline, but we were focused on one thing and one thing only, Machu Picchu. After a flash sleep, we headed to the railway with our pre-booked tickets for a trip lasting 1.5 hours, taking us to Aguas Calientes. When we reached our destination, I was having strange feelings in my body. Later I would define them as nervousness. Not every day you're fulfilling your dreams, right? So we took the final bus until our destination, about 30 minutes. Don't forget to book your Machu Picchu ticket in advance. There are multiple trails to choose. As we love to hike, we chose a trail including a hike to 3062 meters altitude on Mount Machu Picchu. There were a lot of stairs, they seem like they will never end. The trail was a bit challenging, so start preparing in advance with a minimum fitness condition. The views were literally incredible. I can remember that we stopped dozens of times to catch our breath or to catch a view.
Splendid view near the top. There's the top of Machu Picchu mountain, the site, and there it's Huayna Picchu.
The weather was perfect, not too hot, around 24 degrees Celsius, perfect for hiking. When we finally reached the top of the mountain, we were fulfilled and couldn't believe that we are here. It's an experience that I will forever remind myself of it. But wait, it's more to it. Let's go down and explore the citadel. I can tell you that we enjoyed more the views on the descent of the mountain. The weather was changing a lot throughout the day, so we needed to speed out our citadel visit.
Breathtaking.
There were a lot of tourists on the side, but that didn't bother us. Oh my god, there aren't words created to describe the deep feelings that we felt here. It's like we are on a different world. At one point it started raining, but we didn't even bother to notice. Let's deep dive a bit into the history of Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is believed to have been a royal estate or sacred religious site for Inca leaders in the 15th century, whose civilization was virtually wiped out by the Spanish invaders in the 16th century. Often referred to as the lost city of the Incas, it is the most familiar icon of the Inca Empire. In the Quechua language, Machu means old or old person, while Picchu means either portion of coca being crunched or pyramid. But the name of the site is sometimes interpreted as Old Mountain. We were also impressed of their water circulation system, easy to spot them functioning even today. American archaeologist Hiram Bingham stumbled upon it in 1911. The abandoned citadel's existence was a secret known only to peasants living in the region. It stretches over an impressive 5-mile distance or 8 kilometers, featuring more than 3,000 stone steps that link its many different levels. Machu Picchu is made up of more than 150 buildings ranging from baths and houses to temples and sanctuaries. We couldn't leave the site without spotting the llama, the famous animal appearing as a symbol of Machu Picchu. The fog and the rain couldn't ruin our unbelievable time spent to one of the most spectacular places on earth. We didn't want to leave, so we got lost multiple times through the ruins of this lost city. It was declared a Peruvian Historic Sanctuary in 1981, UNESCO World Heritage since 1983, and designed one of the new 7 Wonders of the World in 2007. Machu Picchu is by far Peru's most visited attraction and South America's most famous ruins. We left Machu Picchu with a smile on our face and with a story to tell for a lifetime. I've seen a lot of impressive attractions in my life, but nothing seems to compare to the magnificent Inca Citadel. On our way back, we stopped for a few hours in Cusco and on our way back to Lima. From here, we will fly to another incredible country in South America. But this time, we'll keep it a surprise. I really hope that someday you'll have the chance to visit South America. To support my YouTube activity, please like and share this video to a dear friend. I'm Travel and Tell No One, and I really can't wait to see you in the next one.